Hi, and welcome to the Electric Singularity. My name is Sam Evans. Today, I'll be sharing with you an article so that you can listen to it in your car or on your commute. I'll read the article for you from Electrek. It's titled, Tesla TSLA could surprise with strong deliveries in Q1 despite production constraints. Tesla might surprise us with deliveries in the first quarter despite having run into some issues on the production side. The first quarter is about to end, and Tesla is expected to release its production and delivery results by the end of the week. The market is trying to estimate how many vehicles Tesla might have delivered in Q1 2021 before the release. Tesla is coming off the best quarter of its history, delivering more than 180,000 vehicles last quarter. Last quarter, it produced 16,097 Model S and X and delivered 18,920 Model S and X. They produced 163,660 Model 3 and Y and delivered 161,650 Model S and Y. For a total production in Q4 of 179,757 and total number of deliveries Q4 180,570. However, there's generally a seasonal drop in deliveries between Q4 and Q1, and on top of it, Tesla has run into some production issues. The automaker had to shut down the Fremont factory for a few days due to part supply issues. Furthermore, Tesla had to retool Model S and Model X production lines for the refreshed version of those cars. The company ended up not producing any Model S or Model X for most of the quarter, and it didn't deliver many beyond liquidating the previous versions of the two electric vehicles in January. It doesn't set up Tesla for success in terms of deliveries in Q1, but a channel check tells us that the automaker is likely to at least deliver a record first quarter. Tesla's last record first quarter was achieved in Q1 2020, when the automaker delivered 88,400 cars. Over the last year, Tesla has tightened up access to its production and delivery numbers, which we aren't able to share like we used to, but sources familiar with the matter say that Tesla is hitting its goals in the US. The US market is extremely important to Tesla, but it was put into question this quarter due to the prospect of potential new EV incentives that could make people think twice about pulling the trigger on a new EV until the situation is clearer. In Europe, Tesla is actually on a faster delivery pace than last quarter, based on the first 2 months of registrations. In China, Tesla is expected to have a strong quarter, thanks to the start of Model Y production at Gigafactory Shanghai. Currently, Wall Street's consensus is strong deliveries of 173,000 vehicles in Q1 2021. Electrek's take. Again, sources are telling us that Tesla is hitting its goals in the US, but they are not letting anyone know what those goals are. In my opinion, Tesla is going to deliver a new record Q1 quarter. I know that those numbers are not as impressive for Tesla these days, but it's still pretty good considering that production was constrained in the last quarter. I think the street might be a bit too excited with 173,000 deliveries, though it's not impossible. Anywhere over 120,000 deliveries, which would be a 50% year-over-year increase, would be good. Anything close to last quarter's deliveries would be truly incredible, but Model Y production in Shanghai would need to compensate for the production constraint in Fremont, without even accounting for seasonal trends. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. My take on this quarter, I believe Fred from Electrek is being quite conservative, estimating 120,000 deliveries. My estimate is 165,000, and that estimate is based on numbers that I'm seeing coming from China, from Europe, and also from America. Then I'll share with you the top 3 comments. Comment 1, 8 likes from Garrity. No leaked emails or tweets from Elon urging workers to go harder. Lately, when Elon has been quiet about production, good things happen. That could be true. We'll soon find out. Next most popular comment, Preston Crow. An estimate in the 165,000 range is essentially saying Tesla is continuing production at Q4 rates, excluding the lack of SX sales and a brief stoppage due to its part supply issues. I don't understand seasonal issues for a company that is constrained by production, not sales, and price increases indicate that demand has been exceeding production. That said, there are several huge variables here. Have production rates decreased to supply issues outside of the publicized shutdown? How much have they increased production in China? Depending on the answers here for these questions, the numbers could be anywhere from 150,000 to 200,000. If they are at the upper end of that range, then Tesla may be on track for their first million vehicle year. Of course, if Texas and Europe are the big variables for pushing that across the line later this year. My thoughts on that comment: do I believe Tesla will deliver 1 million vehicles this year? My estimate is between 900,000 and 1 million. I believe they'll get close. And my final comment that I'll highlight for you comes from Waididi. Not sure how you pronounce that. However, his comment was probably the best one here. One thing that I have not seen in the discussion here is acknowledgement that Q1 of 2020 was constrained by the coronavirus pandemic. Fremont was shut down for some time. China was also dealing with containing the spread of the disease. It's not only possible but probable that it had a larger effect than Model S and X retooling and part supply this quarter. I think Tesla will be close to the market's target. I'll go with 171,500. I think that Waididi has made a very good point there, and I'll end with that. Thanks for watching. Keep listening. We'll be uploading videos daily so that instead of having to read, you can just listen to the most popular, prominent, and most important articles regarding Tesla and electric mobility. Thank you.